All right, so let's have some fun. Let's jump right in. To my friends, my beautiful friends, long-term friends of the show, big fans. They make great content now.
Yeah, it's a little over the top.
They've moved on. They're now streaming political content, and iDubbbz has amassed a huge audience from his 7 million subscriber channel on YouTube, and being a YouTube starlet,
legendary,
beloved by all. He is now streaming to approximately 100 people on Twitch, and he's doing great. And he's still with the hot takes. And now this clip started to go viral. First, it started on live stream fails. This is when I first saw it. 15,000 likes. So I mean, that's pretty significant. And what happened is this guy Mahdi from 90 Day Fiance, he is migrating here from Iran. Here's his wife, Stevie, a lovely couple. And he's talking, he just basically is fresh off the boat, as they say. And he's talking about his experience, of coming from Iran and the culture shock you get from coming to America. And well, here's the clip, and I'll let you guys kind of, we'll react together.
On the street, it just feels weird because if you do that in Iran, like they can arrest you. Did you know that?
For dancing?
Like this, like it's a little eye rolly. Like why are you presenting it like? It feels like he's fucking paid to do propaganda for
the U.S.
Yeah,
like the U.S. Like
yeah. So it is illegal to dance publicly in Iran. People are arrested for it, and I mean that's known, right? These fools, these Western white chauvinists, are so ignorant. They think that everywhere is the same as where they live. They take their freedoms, their qualities of life so for granted that they're not even interested in liberating people in Iran, because everybody's doing great, just like us. Everybody enjoys all. Of course, you can dance in the street publicly. No, dipshit, idiot, morons, worthless. They try so hard not to be racist. They end up being total textbook white chauvinist racists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. And this is clip of the year already, we're calling it.
Yes.
This is the worst take maybe ever. And it gets worse and worse. And by the way, the timing, this just coincidentally happened like 2 days before the brutal Islamic Republic of Iran, the Ayatollah's brutal regime, murdered 16,000+ people in protest, in an unprecedented violent clash. And it's, I mean, the timing, although what's happening in Iran is heartbreaking, the timing is very funny for them, for their Schadenfreude.
Over the top.
It's not over the top. Well, okay, I'm going to play it though, because it's only 20 seconds in and it's a 5-minute clip.
Keep playing it.
All right.
So this is so strange to me because I'm seeing everyone having such a good time here, being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
Why don't you just look it up? Also, what's with the accent?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's okay to do an accent of a foreigner. Like now, it's not racist when you do it. What's wrong with you?
Like we don't do Chinese accent, right? We don't do Indian accent. So I don't know. Like, where is the consistency?
They don't like him, therefore they can make fun of his accent. What detestable human scum. Scumbuckets. They're the scum at the top of a pond that you fit the oil slick or something like that.
Or ever feeling joy, they would arrest you in Tehran, Iran.
But literally.
Yeah, it's a little over the top.
Yeah.
It's literally he lives there.
It
what do you
is
mean it's over
literally
there?
what happened
He just
there.
got here like 2 days ago. He flew from Iran, where he lived his whole life, and is in America. And they're like, bro, stop lying about your lived experience. What?
It's a little over the top.
Western chauvinism peak. White colonists, bro. These white settlers.
This guy that like he grew up in California. in the most beautiful city, San Diego.
Blessed.
Never worked a real job in his life. Now he decided to move to Canada, and he can just do it because he's that like fortunate in life. You know, he can just get up and do whatever he wants.
Canada.
And then they're gonna criticize this guy, and they like what he's saying is so silly to them that they are saying it as irony, but that is actually the reality there.
Well, the irony is that it's actually so bad there that they don't believe it. And what it should do is expose their blind spot for how bad it is there, instead of indulging in their own like chauvinistic Western fantasy about them thinking the whole world's a utopia because they live in like a peaceful Western country.
Listen.
Yes.
It's unreal, man.
Yeah, he's in a marabou of the ass.
Maybe he's
marabou?
imagining too much. You're right, Psycho. Not
All he was like, you can't dance in the street in Iran. They're like, a marabou's God. Chill, bro.
Maybe he's imagining people dancing with their tits out in the U.S.
They're doing the fucking.
Maybe he's imagining it's so much worse.
This capitalism is so great.
No.
Oh my
She's just
God.
she's like, buzzword capitalism, got him. I mean, it's unreal.
Unreal.
Singing. I can feel the freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I can relate to that. Like that is how I feel also. And I didn't even come from Iran. I came from Israel, but like there is so much freedom here.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, bro.
Even in Israel, I didn't feel that way. And here I'm like, yes, I feel the freedom here.
You
I
take
do.
that shit for granted. Even in Europe and like the UK, all of a sudden there's like the defamation laws got so out of control. Like you just talk shit and you get in trouble. Like I could call you a loveless fucking brain damaged loser all I want. And that's the freedom I enjoy here. But you can't do that everywhere, man. Right?
Wow.
Yeah,
It's starting to make her uncomfortable.
What?
I guarantee that's not true.
Dog,
On a leash?
even on a leash.
But where are you
This
supposed to
trip.
keep it?
I don't know, at home.
Okay, so you don't know.
Everything has changed.
He does know. He's there. You don't know. So he says you can't walk dogs in public in Iran.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And again, a simple Google search proves that, again, that is true. You cannot walk dogs in public in Iran. It's very illegal. And actually, I even read some accounts of people being like severely punished for bringing
well,
their
in
dog
America,
out.
you can shock them on stream.
Yeah, you can electrocute those motherfuckers on stream. You know? Shock, shock, shock. We didn't forget, Hassan. We did not forget that you electrocuted your animal. You know? Shock, shock, shock. He's trying to own it. Shock, shock. Let's not forget. And we'll get to that.
I just don't think you have a
48
dog
hours
right
ago,
now.
Yeah.
I was in Iran.
Oh my God.
Everything was-
That's
No
still
shot.
is
That's
crazy.
true. No.
Wait, where is it? This still is from the show? They walked past, I'm not going to show it because it's too racy, but they walked past a sex shop of a mannequin that was very out there.
None of this is true. That's what's so annoying about it.
This is so.
This is going to be a lot of people's exposure
To
to
Iran.
Iranians and Iranian culture. They're like,
He doesn't have a dog. He doesn't know what people do with dogs. A lot of people don't have dogs in Iran. All he knows is you don't see him out there because it's illegal. Dumbass. Why do you assume that you know more than him? What an idiot, man. You can feel the brain damage emanating off the screen.
I just wonder sometimes because, like, with Ian, we assume maybe there's brain damage. With Anisa, what's going on?
Born dumb.
Just okay. Because, like, what's the excuse there?
She was born with brain damage. Yeah.
I wonder if like the policy with dogs is because a lot of people in Islam believe you can't pray somewhere where a dog is. So that might be what the strict regulations.
For sure. I think it's religious,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because Iran it's an Islamic state. It's a theocratic state. And if they knew anything, and Anissa's always flexing her like Muslim credentials, her 6% Muslim credentials, she would know that dogs are like haram. Is that right? Haram.
Yeah, or they're nijis. So like it's like similar to haram. Yeah.
And so but dogs aren't popular in I think Islamic countries, less so anyway.
Is it
for
safe
sure.
to say her Islamic card has been revoked since then?
I think it ought to be. I mean, I can't revoke it. It's not mine to revoke, but
They took mine, so I can't.
What AB's? But you're 100. Lena, you're. I'm not gonna ask you to do that. But you're 100% right. Yeah, 100% right there. So you could if you wanted to. But I'm not gonna put you in that position. No, I'll leave that to someone else. Yeah. We'll get someone to call in who's 100%. They could take the heat.
Wow. Oh, I guess. Well,
You can't have dogs in Iran. You can't put a dog on.
he just grew up conservative. Yeah, and
That's
just didn't
what I
have.
thought. Because a lot of
Oh my
Muslims
God.
don't have
Right.
dogs.
That's why you have to ask the follow-up question.
Yes.
Her
He
follow-up
just grew
question
up
told you all that you
conservative.
needed to know.
Where'd the video?
And you
where did-
oh.
just
Wait, hold on. Where'd the video go? What the flap?
he's saying, oh yeah, you just grew up conservative.
Which is hilarious because conservative Iran.
They have no option, dumbass. They have no option.
No, but ironically, he clearly grew up very liberal for Iran, right? If he's out here,
If he's
in
out
America,
here on 90 Day Fiance.
conservative in Iran is like honor killing and shit. I don't know. Like they get really extreme there. I don't know if that's just saying they get really extreme there. The theocratic state. I mean, they have morality police. They literally have Sharia law. They have morality police that cruise around. And, even recently they picked up a woman who was not wearing her hijab correctly and beat her to death. That happened recently. It was a big story. Iran expands dog walking ban, June 2025. So there was a dog walking ban in place, and they've made it even more strict.
Arrest you in Tehran, Iran.
This is BBC.com. Is that okay for you guys? So easy, right? Dog walking is, and this is from the New York Times. I don't know if this one's credible for you. Dog walking is a clear crime. Iran's latest morality push. So is that okay? Is that, BBC and New York Times? Okay.
I can feel the freedom.
So hold on, I gotta skip forward a little bit.
I don't know, at home?
Okay, so you
Like,
don't know.
Everything has changed.
I just don't think you have a
48
dog,
hours
bro.
ago,
Yeah.
I was in Iran, everything was...
No shot. That's true. None of this is true. That's what's so annoying about it.
This is so.
This is going to be a lot of people's exposure
To
to
Iran.
Iranians and Iranian culture. They're like, oh, I
Good.
guess, well,
You can't have dogs in Iran. You
Good,
can't
let
put a
it be
dog-
known.
He
So
just
much
grew up
freedom was taken
conservative.
away
Yeah,
from
and
these
didn't have-
people.
But they're doing like pro-regime propaganda.
Yeah.
They're like, everything is perfect. Don't Google it. Don't look into it. The regime is perfect. Everybody's happy in Iran. What absolute imbeciles. Iranian couple filmed dancing in Tehran. This is from Guardian. I think you probably think that one's reputable. Iranian couple filmed dancing in Tehran are jailed for 10 years. 10 years, you guys.
Meanwhile, Anisa and iDubbbz just filmed something for OnlyFans in a cabin. I don't know if you
I
guys know
hope-
that.
I hope that's true. Apparently,
That's
we're
what
about
she
to-
says.
And by the way, I told you guys my prophecy was going to be fulfilled. I said when his dick is online willingly on her OnlyFans, the lol cow god will be born on that day, and it sounds like we might see some iDubbbz dong soon. I cannot fucking believe it.
yeah.
I am
Kobe
so
loves
excited.
dudes.
I have a different prophecy. I think Ian's gonna go to Iran and start dancing like Footloose and free everyone.
That would be, you know what they should do to prove us all wrong? Go to Tehran, to a popular city square, and just take off the hijab and just start dancing. Do that,
While walking a
do that
dog.
for an hour. And then, wouldn't that be great?
Wow.
Do it. I'll pay for the flight and the hotel. 5 teenage girls reportedly arrested in Iran for dancing to Selena Gomez song. Yeah. Let's, 10 years, man.
Wonder
So-
what song.
Probably a banger.
Yeah, it's probably a banger. Isn't this great? Isn't this the best? This happened
is.
right when we
I'm-
went on break, and I was like, this is
I feel
the
pretty
best.
confident saying this is my favorite clip of the year already.
I mean, it's one of the most ignorant things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it beautifully, exposes their arrogance, their ignorance. Content cock is coming. Although, Dan, you raised a good point. You don't want to be involved in this?
Leave me the fuck out of this.
Don't hide from this. You made a good point. In the berserker analogy, right?
In the what?
full moon,
In the what now?
the full moon, the prophecy is fulfilled. The dark moon.
Mhm.
The true fulfillment actually is a cuck video.
Yeah.
That would be total ascension. That would be like God tier
That's the
total
end game.
ascension.
Yeah.
Which
But I'll take a cock video.
I think that evolution is like a no-brainer. We'll definitely get there.
I think I see it happening at this
Yeah.
point. But anyway, stand back.
The
and
road
stand
is
by.
paved in that direction.
But I did have a booger post on my bed frame.
Ew, gross, creep.
I had the booger post.
Don't. That's just. First of all, that's gross.
But,
And-
you know, it's one of those things where I'm embarrassed by it. I don't want someone to walk into my room and be like, oh, is that a booger post?
dude, shut the. Gross. You still have a booger post, freak?
Yeah.
Once you got hit in the face too hard by Dr. Mike, you came home and started your booger post.
Yeah.
Started booger posting. Never booger post.
Because a lot of Muslims don't have
Right.
dogs.
That's
in
why you
their
have to
observance.
ask the follow-up question.
Yes.
Her follow-up question told you all that you needed to know.
Yeah.
Like,
Where do they keep it?
I have no idea.
Why?
Okay, so you just
Okay.
don't know.
What
No,
about
he doesn't have a dog and he doesn't know people with dogs. That's all it means. What?
I can't.
About dog culture in Iran.
Okay, that's so.
Okay, tell me about dog
Like-
culture in Iran.
Like you
Yeah,
really,
Ian.
you have to be, I don't know. Yeah, I have to be careful about the words.
You can speak freely here. You're in America.
Are you shit? But they're going to come find me and they're going to drone strike me. The Iranian government will drone strike me if I say mean things.
Listen,
By the way,
No, they'll
Iran
just
literally tried to assassinate a journalist in America like a few months ago. They're always doing that shit. And if he does have to go back to Iran, the fact that they're just like laughing at him, being like, I have to be careful what I say because in Iran, if they see this and I go back, I could be arrested. True, real fear. And they're just laughing about it.
no, they'll beat him to death.
I mean, it's a possibility, right?
he's planning on going back potentially, okay? And if he wants to travel back, he's got to be careful with what he says.
I
But
mean,
that is
unironically.
the truth.
Unironically.
Why are you saying it like it's irony?
That's actually the truth. What exactly do you think Iran is like? Like, does he think it's just like a liberal bastion of, like everywhere is
used to
just
be.
Western like liberalism?
It used to be when the Shah was in charge.
Check
I
this out.
mean,
This was just. Hold on. Loading. BBC.com. Loading. We load the pages. What is going on here? We load. 2 convicted in murder for hire plot for U.S. Iranian journalists. This was from March of last year. They actually do try to assassinate people in America. Dumbass. Literally know nothing.
Oh. Are they going to check
But
the
also,
last 5 years?
does he say what he's afraid? Like, does he I mean, there's other things he could be talking about, just in general, like speaking that way. Like, I know there's stuff in like, there's a bunch of people in Dearborn I would love, like, their content fucking farms, like, would be so good to talk about on the show, but I'm afraid to because everyone knows everybody and it could get shit, shit could happen to my family because of it. So I don't know what, it could be.
That's
that
probably
level.
valid fear too.
Yeah, that too. His family is probably still there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's Gallia just said, and that's right. His family is there, and they could be targeted.
Exactly. Yeah.
He just says he needs to be careful what he says, and I mean the implication. It's like obvious, right? For many reasons.
Right.
Social media history. Sorry, this is just so.
And trying to be not racist, they're actually being so unbelievably
racist.
chauvinistic and racist and bigoted. It's truly remarkable.
He's so scared. The producer. This is America. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah,
I agree that's ignorant, but not for the reason you do. It's because he still needs to be careful what he says if he goes back to Iran, unfortunately. But it seems like he may have figured out a more permanent status here now, which I'm happy to say.
producers almost never say shit, and if they do, they'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Here specifically, they're like,
Dude, kill
no,
with the eyes. the
Let's
crazy eyes.
make sure it's all in.
Bro, who's directing this? Stanley Kubrick? He's always got to be like this. Like, bro, we already know you're crazy. You don't need to do this all the time. Creepy.
there. We want the full context. He's nervous in this
Oh,
moment.
chat said, look at the caption on
Let's-
screen.
I know. Oh, because I know, but I'm worried about my family.
Yeah.
exactly.
What a great guy.
Literally.
What
I
a
missed
great
that.
fucking guy.
It doesn't take so much to like figure that that's the situation.
I mean, all these headlines that we found with just, and these are like, again, you could just the most basic cursory Google search, and you find these on super reputable sites. You don't have to go weird propaganda sites, you know?
To comfort him because he's now in the land of the free.
Everything's perfect here. We need to make it clear.
Did he say
people
that?
come here because they want our green cards.
That's the premise of the show.
That is what they do on this show.
This line.
So many couples get accused of, oh, she's with you for the green card, or he's with you for the green card. That's the show.
This line drove me crazy. Listen to this again. And by the way, these guys watch 90 Day Fiance. Listen to
The
this.
land of the free.
Everything's perfect here. We need to make it clear that people come here because they want our green cards.
That's the premise of the fucking show of 90 Day Fiance. They want to come here and get a green card, and you don't know if they're sincere or if they just want the green. That's why you watch.
Why are they watching it?
Bro, like
there is 90 Day the other way.
There
Perhaps
is
they
the
got
other way.
confused.
There's the other way.
If you want to watch for love, watch the other way. Right? Like, exactly. Explain this couple to me.
Yeah.
Ian. You explain this couple to me, Ian.
This is love right here.
You
this is pure
explain
love.
this. This is why we're watching. This. Okay?
Shout out Mo and Danielle.
Is anybody here caught up on the recent seasons of it? I'm not a regular watcher, but
No, we're
I sort of
actually
am
not,
because of
but I need
Allie.
to.
Like I'm constantly hearing it.
It's a great show when you get into it.
Yeah.
We used to be
We
big
used
follow-
to.
Big Ed, when Big Ed, that
Yeah.
was our time.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like completely ostracized
He's
by the
low
90
cow
Day.
as fuck, right?
Yeah, big time. They kept bringing him back, and like the audience like turned on him so
Yeah.
hard. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
fucking-
they never liked him. On the show, he was a giant prick.
Yeah.
yeah, he just got worse and worse of it.
He was just
That's
a
kind
meme.
of what
They-
we stopped watching was after Big Ed. I think he kind of
Yeah.
ruined it for
Oh,
us.
they've gotten very smart. They had this idea recently to put them all in a house at the end of the season.
Right, yeah.
And it's like a reality show
Ooh.
where you know everyone's back. It's
Yeah, what is it
fucking
called?
Crazy.
90 Day
The resort? Is that the one you're talking
Resort or
about?
something? I
That's
don't know.
great. Yeah, I think it's
I think
time
we gotta
get
go back.
in.
Yeah.
Take a look at this, Ian.
But that's part of like the joy of the show, figuring out like, wait, do they really love each other?
Not part of the joy.
Or-
it's the entire point.
Is it the green card?
It's the entire
Or maybe
premise.
it's both. Maybe it's both.
Lena's dad, who's a man of few words, doesn't comment on anything. He was in the kitchen. He never talks, like, he doesn't talk a lot. We were watching 90 Day, and he goes in Arabic, he goes, Kinzeb, which means liar. Like,
He's
and then he
listening.
walked back upstairs. He was looking at the screen for a second. This
That's
couple.
so funny.
Yeah.
You can't resist when it's on the TV. You gotta watch.
I'm worried about my family. It just goes back to the politics stuff and
Keeps this black tin on there.
It's not comparable.
yeah.
Okay,
Are
brother.
you ready to go home?
Is it gonna be way different than here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like I had a sunglasses in Iran that I could see
they just-
everything.
Are they just reacting to the whole show?
But here,
Yeah, they watched the whole fucking show.
How are they getting paid for this? Isn't it all? Wouldn't it be demonetized?
And on Twitch,
Well, this is
apparently,
Twitch.
You
Oh,
can
you
watch
can do
the
whatever you
whole
want?
fucking show and nobody cares. I watch 5 seconds of it and I get my whole episode.
It's
thing.
theoretically not okay for them to do.
It's
but
not.
just
It
I mean,
shouldn't be.
Twitch has like dog shit enforcement
But
of the rules,
again,
so people do.
Ian, the guy who made a content cop on Jinx for doing shitty reactions, is reacting to an entire episode of 90 Day Fiance.
Wow.
Yeah.
They are adding valuable commentary though.
I mean, it is unironically.
Honestly,
it is.
we got so much value.
Yeah. No, but it is fair. This part is definitely fair use because it's like
They're injecting
so bad.
so much.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Sorry,
wonderful commentary.
Quick correction from chat. It was the last resort. So they do the tell-all and go back to the house every night. So they get them all.
Oh,
It's
that's
fucking- it is
good.
Genius. Yeah, I've never seen
That's
that before.
crazy
Yeah, yeah.
business.
Is that dude Gino? Is he still part of the show, or is that
Gino, he's my favorite.
Yeah, Gino's still
he's
there.
not actually my favorite, but
still there?
Yeah, he's
with
still
his
there.
hat.
yes, Gino and
the hat guy.
he had a
always wears a hat.
Yeah.
he got
Even in
cut.
bed.
He got caught.
Oh, he did?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wonder Ian
his
likes
wife
the show.
started sleeping with her personal trainer.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like openly. Like they had
Oh,
like,
he's cool with it.
Oh.
well, no, because
Well,
then
he
he
said they
freaked
can't
out
get
and had a
pregnant.
meltdown and
Oh, okay.
it was yeah, it
Wait,
was,
she got
Interesting.
pregnant with him.
yeah,
right,
she
with the
got pregnant
trainer.
with the
Oh, my.
With the trainer.
Yeah, it got very, very messy.
Well, at that point, she doesn't need him anymore.
Well, I think Gino, like, he wasn't very.
He didn't want to have sex with her.
Yeah.
He would not have sex with
So
her.
he probably has like a weird mangled.
No, it wasn't that. It's the
Like a Weinstein
he
wang?
has a
I
weird
heard.
mangled
I heard his dick
member.
has a little fedora on it. You don't want to take it off.
Yeah, there's a little fedora on the dick.
He probably has a micro or something.
Somebody said Gino reminds me of Squidward. Totally, 100%.
You want to know? I have a hidden talent. I have a really good SpongeBob laugh, and my kids love it. They get
SpongeBob laugh?
Yeah,
Let's
ready?
hear it.
Ah! The kids love it.
That was pretty good.
They go crazy for that impression,
was
and that's
pretty
all I
good.
got. Thank you, everybody.
Shout out.
Davey does a good Gino impression.
What's that?
He does a good Gino impression.
I
Let's
do a
see
really
it.
good Gino. I have to like,
Gino?
That's the guy
Right,
we're
the-
talking
the
from
about.
fedora Gino.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I have to hear a line first.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
well, if it comes up, he'll come up some point. It's effective. That's Gino.
Let's push forward.
guy.
We have a time.
Okay, okay.
Well, it's Mardi Gras.
Dude,
It's
dude,
Mardi Gras.
he is talking like he's writing what is this? It's so performative. It's annoying.
He's right.
You know who did that? And again, what's the irony is they're
It's
the ones being
annoying.
performative.
Oh, it's annoying
They're
you.
being so performative that they're judging a guy from Iran
Who's
just got
worried for
here.
the safety of his family. It's annoying.
Stop being performative because you don't want your family to be harassed or arrested. How
Wow.
ignorant, like just weaponized ignorance.
I had the booger post.
I know, bro, you are so booger post coded.
No, that's freedom.
On my bed frame.
You know, booger posting is actually illegal in Iran. You can go to jail for that. So you better count your lucky boogers.
Actually, you know what? Maybe it's not all bad over there.
Yeah. As long as there's no booger post, that's freedom.
Yeah.
Nah, Anthem.
Yeah, no. You know what? It reminds me of when you're in English class or something. You're being taught a concept, and you need to demonstrate
Symbolism.
that you understand the concept of symbolism or descriptive writing by like overdoing it in your paper. You're like, I don't talk like
That's
this.
what you're doing. You are over analyzing to justify shitting on this guy for his perceived pro-American stance. He's literally just talking about his lived experience, and you're trying to write a novel about how he's like a marabou. That's you, bitch ass, dumbass. Go back to AP English, loser. Couldn't even pass the AP test, probably. Probably couldn't even pass fucking 5th grade English.
What'd you get on
The cow jumped over the moon. Let's start there, Ian.
What'd you get on the AP test?
I got a 3 on English.
I got a 4.
I got a 4 on history. Yeah, I it's ironic. Yeah, no, I know. You're a real smart guy. Oh wow, that was fast.
Oh no, not in the reverse.
That was incredibly fast.
Shout out to the man Woofy. Dude.
Damn, woofs.
You sent in the woof.
You got
dude.
the woof. Woof. I feel like I'm a much better writer now. It just my brain really didn't develop developed very late. I feel like even until after college was the only when I could start like actually thinking. Like
You still had a soft skull?
yeah, I guess. Me and Ian both. That's why I got so brain damaged.
This?
Yeah.
Such a big fat lie? Yeah, dude. Shit is...
Why do you think he's coming here and lying?
It's almost like he was waiting for someone to say, like, you mean like rose-tinted glasses? Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
It's almost like I was swimming through a cloud of shit. But now that I'm here, all the shit is gone.
And then he looks at the other camera and he goes, "Thank you, Donald Trump."
He literally was just like, wow, you can sing and dance in America on the street. That's crazy. Shut up, Marabou. Oh, what do you love Donald Trump too? He didn't say anything like that, man.
And livable.
They think they're spitting right now too. That's the crazy part.
I told you 100
Okay,
times,
so
but
never go
I
back.
didn't feel like.
Wait, what did he say?
screaming.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
It's almost like I was swimming through a cloud of shit in Iran. But now that I'm here, all of the shit is gone.
And then he looks the other camera and he goes, "Thank you, Donald Trump."
And livable. I can totally feel the freedom here.
You can feel the freedom.
I told you 100
Okay,
times.
so
but
The
never
only
go.
reason you think that's funny is because you don't know anything about the world. You don't know anything about the world.
And again, to give more context, they're walking around. I believe it's Mardi Gras season
Yeah.
as well. They walked by a sex shop and like they saw a bunch of sexy outfits in the window. So you know, there's more to it as well.
He's getting blown away.
Mhm.
And Mardi Gras is probably one of the craziest. That's so when you want to get culture shocked from Iran, you
I
go
was
to Mardi
culture
Gras.
shocked,
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See titties out? Probably.
Tits are fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. So so this is the clip that went viral on LSF. And then so basically they responded because this clip started to go viral and they were getting dogged on hard for this take. And Stevie, his wife, let's see here, she appears to be calling them out. She posted this on Instagram and said, "Flashback to when so many of you mocked my husband and called him a liar." This is right when the rioting happened. And so she's like, "You see, you fucking scumbags." Rightfully.
Oh yeah, and like I don't know if you want to re-mention, but it happened 2 days after this clip, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a few
Or
days after.
something like that.
very soon
Crazy.
after. Yeah. Most of these people who haven't lived there most of these people who hadn't lived there in years or ever telling him his reality wasn't real. I remember him reading it, hearing it, seeing it. He kept quiet, but I took note. My husband has always spoken to me with respect about the heart of Iran, while also being vocal about the injustice there. That's what he actually wanted you to see, but unfortunately, many didn't. Still, you said it's not like that. People live freely. She's calling them out, I feel like. You're lying. Can you hear them now? The chanting, the screaming, the deaths. Ironically, a lot of these people are now saying the protesters is, I'm not kidding you, a Zionist plot. That's the official
Brain
stance
dead.
of the Iranian government. And I've seen leftists online unironically saying that.
Brain dead.
This is the reality you mocked. Many of you owe him an apology, but that's not what we need right now, class. Take 5 seconds to share something about Iran. And if you call yourself a, quote, friend, while turning away from what's happening in Iran, you are not a friend of mine. Spit facts only. And then they respond to her, I would say indirectly calling them out, responding.
Their stream is in that screenshot. She posted their stream in the bottom right corner.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
Wait, she put a clown emoji over them. So then how the
didn't
fuck
even
are they going to
notice
say
that.
they're not talking to him? She goes, oh, they're not talking to us. Watch this.
Tiddlywink says, do you know the wife of the Iranian man responded to you and Anisa? She didn't respond to me and Anisa specifically. She was putting out a statement to people who were being rude or judgmental to her and her
You.
husband.
And with a picture of your stream. The coping's unreal.
Oh
So this
my
is the
God.
first thing they've said since the protesting started. You would think they would feel bad or take a step back and re-examine their stances. No.
Me?
They're like, who, me?
Which I don't apologize for.
No apology.
Judgmental.
Hell no.
I can feel the freedom.
You signed up for the show.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
If you think we're fucking mean,
Yeah.
do not go to the 90-day fiance Reddit. Do not go there. Okay?
No, you're not mean. You're racist.
You're dumb.
It's the difference.
I mean, do you go there? Do you spend your whole day snarking, Anisa, between the H3 snark and the 90-day
Kinda
fiance
sounds
snark?
like it.
Do you have any time? I see what you spend your whole day. You don't even have time to cut a fucking bagel in half for your husband.
I'm plotting.
Jesus.
I'll tell you
coming
what.
up. So my question is, are you always going to have this thought in your mind that you
Also, when someone's being an Ameriboo, you can call them an Ameriboo.
I'm allowed. Yeah, we
Yeah.
reserve the right to call somebody an Ameribu.
And if I go to Iran and I'm like,
Go.
this place is awesome,
Dude,
Go to
my,
Iran.
My
Go
grandma,
dance.
when she fled from
the
Lebanon,
Iranians can
huge
call me
Ameribu.
in
Sorry, what,
Iran.
AB?
I said my grandma, when she fled Lebanon, she was a huge Ameribu. That was actually why. She
Right.
was just, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, America is not perfect. The fact it's far from it. It's broken in a lot of ways, and there's a lot of really fucked
Yeah,
up
and
things
did
going on.
anybody ever say that? Did this guy say that? Like, it's so stupid.
That being said, Western liberalism, like the freedom of speech, freedom of expression, all this kinds of stuff, is worth fighting for. It is special. It is not something that you get to take for granted. Because in the history of the world, that's a relatively new concept too. Let's be real. The history and humanity.
People
Right.
around the world are ready to marry the ugliest, largest people you've ever seen just to come here. I mean, the proof's in the pudding, bro.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day,
Not that large.
I mean,
you
at
have
the
to throw large in there, Tom.
Mic drop.
I wasn't going to say
Facts
anything
are
about
facts, man.
size
Facts are facts.
or looks. All you have to do is just say, I mean,
How dare you? She's an angel. I had my mother-in-law watch this season. I had Danielle send her a cameo
is she nice?
after.
I don't know anything about her.
I don't recognize this couple.
She's in love.
Are they?
Where's she
They're
from?
the OG. Yeah.
Where's
He's
he
from
from?
Tunisia. Tunisia.
Oh, Tunisia.
And he just like clearly hated her. He would not kiss her, and he was like, my religion. Even on their wedding day, he's like, it's Ramadan.
awesome.
Like, she was crazy.
Oh no.
Ian
Oh,
and
so
Issa are like,
sad.
he's clearly not here for the green card.
There are a lot on there that they're tough to watch sometimes.
There
I
are real
remember-
couples too, which is exciting too, like these two here.
I'm trying to remember their name, but from when we were watching, there was a really funny couple also. They look. so
Let me
funny
finish this
together.
because we have something to do.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Or
they would be
whatever
correct.
word they have for
And
it.
they would be correct because it's not our business to whitewash that country's atrocities.
Always want to go
In the
back.
same way that somebody coming to America and saying they can feel the freedom with what's going on, I don't know. I'm allowed to say it's cringe.
Yeah, you're allowed to say whatever you want. God bless America. But man, has it not served you well? You would have been way better off if we were in Iran and you couldn't say whatever you wanted. You'd be way more successful.
Restrict this
In fact, if freedom of speech, I see why she hates America so much. Freedom of speech is what's been their
It's been
undoing.
very self-destructive for them. Yes, it's been.
You know,
it's
live
been
and die
tough.
by it, I guess.
Yeah.